Youtooz. I'm your host, the Teen Muffin. Today we're going to be talking about a bunch of Funko news, Youtooz, Hex, the FNaF movie, and also POPGOES. So starting off with the Funko news, Funko has actually just finally revealed their Snaps line of toys. So what we've got is actually a couple sets of things, like actual areas in the game, and then some boxes of just the characters. So let's start off looking at the Bonnie one. So the gimmick with these things is, I guess, that you can like take off their arms, take apart their bodies, and mix them together, as well as take off their faceplates and also interchange those with different ones. As you can see from this Bonnie box alone, each one comes with two faceplates, so like a regular style and then a little more of an angry one. And you can see behind their face they actually do have an endoskeleton, so that's nice. They also each come with an accessory. As you can see, Bonnie weirdly, instead of coming with his guitar, like his regular guitar, he comes with like a pizza banjo, which is cool, I mean, but I don't know why it's like a pizza banjo. That's not what Bonnie has in the games. It's a strange thing, but you'll see later on it's actually fine, I guess. The only thing I really have a problem with on Bonnie, they give him the freckles, a lot of FNaF merch does that, but you can see actually that these packaging actually is different for each character, so Bonnie's at the top, so that's nice. The next one is we've got Foxy. Like I mentioned with the packaging being different, Foxy over here actually has withered Foxy, unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's a weird mistake to make. So yeah, again, two faceplates. There's just a regular one and an angry version. The detailing on him looks pretty good. He's got his hook, he's got his hand, he's got his endo feet. I think it looks pretty nice. And then his accessory that it comes with is the It's Me sign that appears, when he leaves Pirate's Cove. So that's pretty cool. So now we're moving on to the sets of two figures. This one we've got Freddy and Springtrap. Again, the packaging, we've got Springtrap and we got Freddy. As you can see, again, we have, the normal faceplates and then the angry versions. Freddy looks pretty good. Springtrap looks a little wacky. He's got like a almost skeleton-shaped face, which I guess makes sense for William Afton, but it's a little weird looking. Then the accessories, of course, Freddy comes with a microphone, and then Springtrap, maybe the weirdest accessory they have. He's got like a little stick with a tiny Springtrap on the end of it. Like maybe like a plus trap or something. I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to be a tiny Springtrap, which is weird. Maybe from In the Flesh. I've heard somebody point out it kind of looks like it's Bon Bon. He's got his arms out, little like puppet guy that he's holding. So it's weird. Maybe eventually they'll recolor it a bit and make it Bon Bon with Funtime Freddy. Because if we go on to the next set of two, we've got Baby and Toy Bonnies. Maybe they'll make some more fun times in the future. Again, the packaging, Toy Bonnie and Baby at the top there. These ones are actually cool because with Baby, instead of just making a regular one and an angry version, they were actually able to do a regular one and then, the faceplates being opened up, which is nice. The accessory on Baby here is, again, a microphone, but it's not just Freddy's, it's Baby's. I think they're the same, just recolored. Toy Bonnie, again, the faceplates are just a regular expression and then an angry one. But like I mentioned before, with the Bonnie, like pizza banjo for some reason, I did say that it doesn't really matter, and it might actually be a good thing, because instead of having Toy Bonnie just having the exact same guitar as Bonnie, he does have something new. And now onto the little set pieces. So we've got Chica with the storage room, kind of like when we got that withered Chica in the storage room McFarlane set. Pretty similar to that. So it's Chica in a room. You can see there's an endoskeleton head on the table. The background seems to be just painted on, which I guess is fine. You can see Chica's got the regular faceplate and then the angry one, and then her accessory is the cupcake, of course. So yeah, pretty cool. I'll probably get it. I will say this set is not nearly as cool as the other one, although I mean the endoskeleton head's pretty cool. But the other set is a lot cooler, which is Golden Freddy with the stage. So as you can see, there's Golden Freddy in the party room. Behind him is the show stage. You've got a security camera on the wall. I think it looks really cool. Of course, Golden Freddy is just a recolor of regular Freddy. It's not anything interesting with that. But I mean, of course, the stage is going to be really cool to have, because you can get this set with a Golden Freddy in the stage. And then you can get the Bonnie, you can get the Foxy, or I guess the Foxy should have had his own set. I don't know why they didn't give Foxy, like, the Pirate's Cove, because they can't really do that anymore, can they? And then the final image here has all of them together, as well as a carrying case for it, which is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The front of it says fun, music, games. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It's interesting getting an outside view of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I think that's pretty cool. Some other Funko news here real quick is that we actually got some higher quality images of the Fanverse plushies. So here's POPGOES, here is Candy, and here is Blake. As you can see here, they actually do have their own tags, so that's nice. It's got the Fanverse logo on it. Not the best logo in the world, but nice to have it on there. And as you can see, the tags say Special Edition instead of GameStop exclusive, which means that these guys, I assume, will be available in like the UK and stuff like that, because that's usually where those special edition stickers are instead of, you know, like the GameStop and Walmart and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go in depth over all the Fanverse plushies because I actually did make another video where I did do that, so if you want to watch that, see my thoughts on all of them, you can click that little thing on the top right of the screen to go watch that. And while we're on the topic of Fanverse plushies, Hex has actually revealed some artwork for POPGOES and Candy plushies they're gonna be making. So first of all, let's take a look at the POPGOES plushie that they made. I think it looks really good. They don't seem to have any details missing. They seem to have everything very accurate, and you know, each Hex plushie always has a little bit of an accessory, and this one is very cool because POPGOES is holding Black Rabbit's head. And here's the Candy one. Again, this one looks very cool, not any details missing. I think it looks very good, very accurate to Candy in game, and his accessory is the burger from Five Nights at Candy's. See, I'm very excited to get these. I actually don't have any of the Hex plushies because they are very expensive, but Fanverse merch, for sure, any Fanverse merch that's made, I'm gonna buy it. So I'm pretty excited for these to release. And Hex actually said orders are estimated to open in late 2022, so before the end of this year, we will be able to order them. And at the bottom of it, they said plus a bonus from Hex to be revealed another time. Don't know exactly what that means. You know, they had this for Candy plush and also the POPGOES, so I don't know what they're planning. Yeah, I assume it's not going to be more plushies. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Another Hex thing is that they revealed their Toy Freddy plush, not the full thing, but we've got the head and a little bit of the upper torso and arms. I think he looks pretty good. I'm probably not going to be picking it up. I mean, like, the detailing's good. It doesn't seem to have any mistakes on it. But I am curious to see what the other things from this line are going to be, like when they make Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Balloon Boy, so I assume those are also going to get revealed soon, since this guy was. And now onto the Youtooz news. So Kane Carter tweeted, "So yeah, my prototype POPGOES Youtooz finally arrived today, and it is perfect. And I'm not just saying that, genuinely really happy with how it has turned out. Oh, and I might have some news for another POPGOES product later this week as well." He was referring to those POPGOES Funko plushies I showed earlier, I believe. And then, of course, there is an image of the POPGOES Youtooz, which looks very good. Again, like he said, it's pretty much perfect, not anything wrong with it. I'm really excited for it to release. We, interestingly enough, still haven't seen that Candy figure, so I don't know when that's going to be revealed, but we actually did get a different Fanverse Youtooz revealed, which was the Ignited Freddy figure. So yeah, the Ignited Freddy figure was revealed. As you can see, it's got a bunch of detailing. All of the withering on it seems to be actually, you know, like detailed in and not just painted on, which is nice. And yeah, it is a very cool figure. We also actually have some images of the art on the box. So as you can see here, we've got the back of the box, which says, "No light can save you now." And there's, you know, I think Ignited Freddy peeking through a window, which is cool. And then this other image, you're in a house, there's a fan, there's a clock, and there's Ignited Freddy through the door. So yeah, pretty cool figure. We now only need to see the Candy Youtooz, like I said, and then we'll have all the Fanverse ones revealed, so hopefully that's not too long from now. And now some pretty big Youtooz news is that they tweeted, "There they are. FNaF X Youtooz Chibi Plushie Collection drops August 26th, available for 72 hours only." And then there's an image showing all of them. We've got Montgomery Gator, Roxanne Wolf, Glamrock Chica, Glamrock Freddy, Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy. So yeah, like I said, only available for 72 hours. So 3 days to get 8 plushies. So yeah, as you guys know, Youtooz plushies are $30 each. We have 3 days to get 8 of them, so that's going to be over $240 because of, you know, shipping. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this decision. Like, I understand maybe making the security breach ones only 3 days, but also the FNaF 1 plushies is kind of strange. Because, like, of course, to make people buy them, but they could have also, you know, like, had it as 2 separate waves, maybe? So you can buy all the FNaF 1 plushies, and then in the future, buy all the security breach ones. But, instead, yeah, you know, all of them at once. But I am pretty excited, though, because these plushies all look really good. I haven't talked about the security breach ones in a video yet, so let's go take a little bit of a closer look at those, because when they were first revealed, I didn't talk about them, because they were, like, leaked, sort of. But now that they're officially revealed, let's go over them. So there's Glamrock Freddy. The detailing on it looks really good. I think it's a cool style. Basically, DeRegular Sauce, the guy that made that really cool Glamrock Freddy cosplay, sure all of you guys have seen it. He helped design these things, so that's why they look pretty nice. We've got Glamrock Chica, this one, my least favorite of the four. It's got a lot of print-on color. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of it, but I do still like it. It's nice. There's Roxanne Wolf, which looks really good. It's got all the detailing that Funko missed. I think it looks really nice. And then Montgomery Gator, again, looks really good. The only thing I don't really like that much about Monty is he doesn't have the lightning bolt on his snout, but that's basically nothing. So I think it's a super cool plushie, and I think it's a really cool wave of 4. Surprisingly, we have some movie news. So Jason Blum tweeted, "It's great to be working with Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Their experience and expertise with animatronics is absolutely killer." And as you can see, there's this guy here working on what seems to be a design for a Freddy suit. So that's nice. It's not much news. You know, it is nice to see that they are working on the movie. Actually, some evidence that the movie is being worked on. So that's nice. Not too much to say about it though, although Freddy looks pretty cool, and good job on the guy who's making it. And then the last little bit of news here, Kane Carter tweeted, "You can now purchase and play the POPGOES Arcade original game soundtrack on Steam, finally." And then there's the link. So the POPGOES Arcade soundtrack, if you're a big fan of the music in the game, you can now buy that, so I'll put that in the description. But that's all the news we have today. If you want to subscribe, click the button on top of my head. If you want to watch that thing where I go over the Fanverse plushie as well as show my concepts I made before they got released, you can click that button over there. And if you want to see some other video I made, click that button over there. And I'll see you when we get some more news. We had a lot of news today.